This video will guide you through the installation of NEC IP terminals on the SL2100. Further information can be found on the IP Terminals Quick Install Guide. IP terminals can be connected without the need for any additional hardware, as 8 IP resources are built into the CPU card. Optionally, for larger systems, the VoIP DB card can be installed when more IP resources are required. The 8 IP-LD has a 168 by 128 dot matrix display with backlight. 4 soft keys. 32 programmable keys available via scrolling. Menu cursor keys. Incoming call lamp. Hands-free. Headset port. Electronic hook switch support using the APD80 cable. 2-step angle. Wall mounting requires an optional bracket. Dual Ethernet ports with gigabit support. PoE powered. The 8DT820-6D has a 168 by 41 dot matrix display with backlight. 4 soft keys. 6 programmable keys. Menu cursor keys. Incoming call lamp. Hands-free. Headset port. Electronic hook switch support using the APD80 cable. 2-step angle. Wall mounting requires an optional bracket. Dual Ethernet ports. PoE powered. The DT820-8LDX has a 168 by 128 dot matrix display with backlight. 4 soft keys. 8 programmable keys. Menu cursor keys. Incoming call lamp. Hands-free. Headset port. Electronic hook switch support using the APD80 cable. 2-step angle. Wall mounting requires an optional bracket. Dual Ethernet ports. PoE powered. There are 8 IP resources built into each of the SL2100 CPU cards. These are available without the need for additional hardware or licenses. Either CPU card can have the VoIP DB card installed to increase the IP resources to 16. IP resources can then be increased by adding the 16-channel VoIP resource license up to the maximum of 128 channels. The SL2100 has 8 IP resources built into the CPU card. One resource is used when an IP device is active on a call. If more than 8 simultaneous IP resources are required, then the VoIP DB card can be installed. Install the optional VoIP DB card. This is required when you need more than the 8 VoIP resources built into the CPU card. Refer to the CPU install video for details of installing the optional VoIP DB card. The maximum capacity of IP terminals is 112. The 8 IP-LD terminal does not require an IP extension license. The DT820 terminal does require an IP extension license. When the CPU C1 card is installed, the licenses are taken from the LMS. When the CPU C1A card is installed, there are 4 licenses built into the CPU. Further licenses are taken from the LMS. IP terminals are connected via a PoE switch. Connect the LAN network cable to the LAN socket of the IP terminal. The terminals have dual Ethernet sockets. Connect the customer's PC to the PC socket. You will need to know the LAN settings to configure the SL2100 to join the customer's network or voice LAN. The SL2100 will require 2 IP addresses in the customer's network, an IP address and subnet mask for signaling and an IP address for VoIP media resources. If you do not have the VoIP DB card installed, then connect to the Ethernet socket of the CPU card. If you have the VoIP DB card installed, then connect to the Ethernet socket of the VoIP DB card. Within PC Pro Chassis View, click the CPU LAN socket to view the settings within the Properties pane. Are the built-in VoIP resources used, or is the VoIP DB card installed? The VoIP IP address for signaling and media resources. Edit within the Properties pane, or click the button to open the Easy Edit screen. Connect the IP terminal to the LAN and it will begin the registration process. The terminal will send out a DHCP request to obtain its IP configuration details. After a short delay, the display will show SIP server not found. Access the administration menu of the terminal to set up the VoIP IP address of the SL2100 and the SIP server port. At the IP terminal, press Hold, Transfer, Star and Hash. The admin menu login screen will be displayed. Enter the password 6633222 and press the OK soft key. Press 2 to select SIP settings. Press 2 to select server address and URI. Press 1 to select first server address. Enter the VoIP IP address of the SL2100 using the keypad digits and press OK. Press Exit. Press 4 to select SIP server port. Select 1 to select first server port. Enter 5080 and press OK. Press the Exit soft key 2 times to go back to the admin menu and press Save. If the connection is successful, the terminal will be allocated an available extension port. Within PC Pro Easy Edit, Quick Install, Extensions, IP Terminal Options, IP MLT Terminal Settings. The IP terminals are automatically allocated to an extension point. You can define the start port number that IP terminals are allocated within IP MLT Setup. Change this if you want the IP terminal registration to begin from a specific port number. You can also change the registration method here. Plug and play is described within this video. Assign the extension names. Peer-to-peer mode will reduce the quantity of IP resources required. The MAC address of the IP terminal is printed on the base of the terminal. The registration can be removed using Web Pro. Browse to the IP address of the SL2100 system. Enter the installer level username and password to log in. The default is tech and 123456778. Select system data and program number 9023. the registered IP terminals will be shown. Select the IP terminal to remove and click the Apply button. If you want to remove the configuration settings within the IP terminal, access the IP terminal administration menu. Press 3 to select Maintenance Settings. Press 3 to select Data Clear. Press 2 to select Terminal Data. Press OK. The previous menu will be displayed. Press the Exit Soft key 2 times to go back to the Admin menu and press Save. If there is no DHCP server available on the customer LAN, then you will need to disable DHCP mode and define the IP address of each IP terminal when registering. During the registration process, press 1 to select Network Settings. Press 1 to select DHCP mode. Press 1 to disable DHCP and press OK. Press 2 to select IP address. Enter the IP address for the terminal and press OK. Press 4 to select Subnet Mask. Enter the valid subnet mask and press OK. Press the Exit Soft key 2 times to go back to the Admin menu. The IP terminal settings can be viewed by pressing the Help key for 3 seconds while the terminal is idle. The settings cannot be edited within this mode. There are 3 menu options: QoS, System Information, Ping. Within System Information, you can view the network and SIP settings as set up within the administration menu. Within PC Pro, select Reports and Feature Activation to view the licenses installed on the SL2100. Choose the report format and click OK. The IP terminal license code is 5111. See the SL2100 license manual for details of using the LMS and loading licenses onto the SL2100. Thank you for watching. We hope this video has been helpful in providing an overview of the IP terminals on the SL2100 system. There are other quick installation videos available on our YouTube channel.
Orchestrating a brighter world. NEC.